for the serious gamer.
Hey guys, it's SpiderBot at NextGenTactics.com. This is Halo Reach Campaign Mission number 7, Exodus. Part 1 of 3. This is like biblical, almost. So there's oh yeah, look at that ship. Oh yeah, good job, Jorge. I can't believe he died though, man. Freak. That's not good. But there's like at least a dozen more where that ship came from, unfortunately. So I think we're kind of screwed here. I don't know what the hell we're gonna do now. But it's up to 6. 6 is the man. We're gonna try and go kick some ass here. Look at that ship. That's a friggin' epic picture right there. That's awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I have no idea how I landed and how I, Jorge just kind of pushed me out of the ship and I went through the atmosphere somehow and landed on the planet. Don't ask me how that happens. What do we got going on? Looks like there's a lot of quite a big battle going on over here. It's like almost like Lord of the Rings, man, with the grandness and epicness of the scenery and stuff. Look at this. I mean, I know it's kind of futuristic and Lord of the Rings is not, but it's still on the scale of epicness. And yeah, good butt shot there, right? Thanks a lot. Appreciate that. So it looks like we're going into town here. Into I believe is this New Alexandria? I don't know. I think it is. Yeah, there you go. Look at that, New Alexandria. Alright, what do we got going on here? I'm not sure what we have to do. We're just moving into town and just trying to be careful because apparently there's a lot of Covenant around. And I need to look at my feet. I got nice feet.
This is Kilo Dispatch. All available teams advance to Traxxas Tower. Evacuation will commence ASAP.
Copy, Dispatch. What's the status of the tower pad?
Tower pad is green. Let's move these civilians before it changes.
Copy, Dispatch. 4-0 out.
Alright, looks like they're trying to evacuate the city here. A lot of dead people around here. So let's, okay, we're gonna link up with the UNSC forces. Need to find some health, too. So we're just gonna progress ahead here. We're trying to look for health. Now, the reason why I'm kind of moving a little bit slow is because I know, after having done this mission on normal difficulty, that you're gonna get these grunts with the plasma grenades. You know how they're holding the grunts that are like kamikaze guys with the plasma grenades in each hand. They just sort of run at you and try and myrtleize you. I don't know where those guys went. They must have retreated because I had my Magnum out, I think. Come out, wherever you are! I don't know where they went. It's like, what the hell? You guys are scared. The Covenant tuck their tails and run like little girls.
Romeo Company, be advised, we have reports of Covenant suicide squads.
You gotta be kidding me.
Yeah, Covenant.
Keep your eyes open, troopers.
Covenant suicide squad. See, there he is. Oh, there's a ton of them, so you really have to take your time going through here because a couple times going on normal co-op, the guys we were playing with, I think the same guy died 3 times by just rushing in and turning the corner, and all of a sudden there was a suicide grunt right in front of him, and boom, he's dead. Okay, where do we got to go? Looks like this way, because that's where the grunts came from. Usually the way you have to progress in this game is where the majority of the enemies are coming from. It's kind of obvious. So, again, we're taking our time, we're checking our corners. We don't want to run into a suicide guy.
Kilo 2-6, this is Kilo 4-0. Covenant Corvettes raining hell on us. Final protective fire 1. Danger close. My command, over.
Copy, Kilo 4-0. Firing FPF-1 at your command.
Fire FPF-1, over.
Firing FPF-1. Shot.
Hold on to your helmets.
Alright. We didn't actually have much ammo in our DMR, so we swapped it out for the plasma pistol. But the Magnum is kick-ass, and we got a lot of activity here on our radar. So I'm being a little nervous here. Little nervous. We got like 3 or 4 units around here. I kind of used that a little bit late. But actually it's pretty handy. The armor lock is actually pretty handy for running into these guys if you can do it quickly enough. But I think I swapped back out though once this last guy's down. I'm just looking for him. I'm like, he's on my radar, but I don't know where he is. So I'm gonna pick the sprint back up and move forward here. Where are you, Grunty? I don't see you. Oh, there we go. There's somebody out here. Did I just hit the wall? That was a fail. Oh, there, he's dead. I think he got shot by his own dude.
40, request FPF sit rep.
Negative 26. Corvette's still coming.
Oh, we got a Corvette.
Firing FPF 2.
That's not good.
Shot.
How the hell do you want me to take down a Corvette with my plasma gun or my plasma pistol? I can do it. I'm number 6, man.
Damn!
I'll take down that Corvette. We need Jorge to stop it. He's gone. Okay, we got a bunch of units out here. Bunch of grunts. Thankfully, just grunts at the moment. And they all have the plasma grenades here, so they're actually fairly easy targets. If you shoot them in the hand, they blow up. Look at that cannon fodder. It's got a little, I guess it's a ribbon or whatever. Haven't been watching those too closely, but I get them every now and then. Alright, needle gun. That's sweet. Alright, there's some health too. Spider, grab the health, buddy. There we go. Full health now. Oh, we got a needle gun there. But I don't want to swap out my Magnum, so... And I'm going to keep the plasma pistol. Alright, we're outside. Oh, crap. I don't know if that's a drop ship or a Y-wing. It's a Y-wing. But it could also... I think it's also a drop ship because it does drop enemy units off of it as well. Okay, we got these dudes here, so...
Come on, let's
I'm going to use a plasma pistol. I don't mind the plasma pistol. I mean, you guys say it kind of sucks, but I don't mind it. I mean, one of the nice things is that usually the plasma, it's almost like a heat seeker, or it actually... Oh, I got the assault rifle, and I just got some ammo. What did I do? Ammo for the Magnum. But it actually, the plasma almost locks on to the guy you're firing at, which is pretty sweet. So I like it better.
Evac Team 7 to Kilo 26. We have eyes on Traxxas Tower.
Copy, Evac 7. Move to assist the evac. Over.
I actually like it better than the other plasma gun, the one that shoots the blue plasma. So we're gonna try and headshot these brutes. Hell yeah! Oh yeah, baby! And hopefully the guys that are on sort of in my squad now, if you notice at the bottom left by the oh, nice! This Magnum is awesome. Like, I can totally see doing sort of like an agency type thing on multiplayer here with the Magnums. This Magnum is pretty sweet. So we're just trying to take out these brutes here from a distance. Oh crap, grenade! Oh yeah, yeah, brute! And I think I'm almost out of my ammo for the Magnum here.
How do we get to the tower?
All right, same for the head. And again, I think doing the campaign on Legendary is actually a very, very good precursor to firefight and multiplayer, because it just teaches you, it forces you to aim for the head, take down shields. So your method for taking down the enemy shields and then headshotting them afterwards, like I really do think, a lot more so than on like a normal difficulty. That and it really, you're gonna know more about the weapons because you get an opportunity to use more of them. So I really think, you know, jumping into multiplayer after going through this campaign on Legendary, it's going to be very, very helpful. We'll see. I don't know. We'll see. I'll try and, I don't know, it depends how my first game goes, but I'll try and post up my first game. The first game ever. I haven't played multiplayer at all. I'm just trying to finish the campaign before I even touch it. Also, on a side note, mission number 8, I'm actually going to do something a little bit different. I'm going to provide a normal walkthrough commentary on it, just to see how you guys like it and get some feedback. You know, I think the next game I'm going to be doing is Medal of Honor. So I'm just kind of curious if you guys want both a normal difficulty walkthrough, which will be a lot more fast-paced and have a lot better flow to it, and a hard, you know, the hardest difficulty walkthrough. I'm going to do the hardest difficulty regardless, but, you know, I'm considering doing like a live commentary normal difficulty walkthrough as well, which may be more, you know, from an entertainment standpoint, maybe a bit better, but from an achievement standpoint, then you're going to have the other, you know, the hardest difficulty.
Okay.
I mean, yeah.
Move in and find that elevator.
I'm still going to get complaints that, oh my god, you're filling up my sub box. Well, you know, I'm on YouTube and I produce, you know, we produce videos. That's what we do. Of course, you want the videos. If you subscribe, you want videos in your sub box. Anyways. So, yeah, I just want to get your opinion. And the other thing I'm going to do just for Mission 8, and I probably wouldn't do this on a regular basis anyway, but just to give you guys an idea of what I go through during a mission, just as an example, I'm going to do only that one, Legendary Uncut. So I'm not going to cut it out. I'm going to show you all my deaths and basically what I go through to try and develop a better strategy for dealing with a certain situation. And there was one spot on level 8 where I really ran into a roadblock, and I ended up going back through the entire sort of area that I was blocked off in and trying to find weaponry, and which I normally don't do because it takes a lot of time. I mean, it's just going to extend the time of the videos fairly significantly. And I apologize there, I didn't cut that out. But whatever, I died there. Obviously. So yeah, it's it's an hour and a half long for Mission 8. I have had much longer missions actually on some of them, so it's not even that bad for that mission for an hour and a half. But yeah, it does. There is one point where I really get stuck, and I think it'll be good to show that. So you got a number of brutes in this area, so we're just trying to take them out with the DMR. Trying to get these grunts as well. I mean, they're not tough, but they are kind of a pain in the ass with their plasma guns, especially when you're trying to fight some of the more advanced units or more difficult opponents. You don't want the grunts wreaking havoc on you as well. So we're just trying to take our time here. I believe there's probably at least another brute, and we got some jackals. So there's a brute right there. And we got some jackals up towards where our target is. I think we just killed that brute. Oh, maybe not. Damn you, you freaking tough brute. There you go. Now he's dead. And thankfully they don't have shields, so that's always a good thing. Yeah, that's how you handle the jackals. Remember that. Shoot them in the hand. They'll pop their shields up and then try and get a headshot on them. Well, it took me 2 tries to get the headshot, but whatever. That's the way you deal with them, at any rate. Shoot him in the hand. Oh, yeah, then the head. Oh, no, I kind of missed. I hit the railing that second shot. That's too bad. Alright, just looking for some more ammo, because I'm out of DMR ammo here. So I'm just looking for another weapon. Or if I can find another DMR. I think that's a... Oh, what the hell that was down there. Okay, so we got a plasma pistol. It's like my favorite weapon. No, just kidding. Okay, we're moving back up, and actually this thing's pretty handy. I don't know if I actually use it in this scenario, but you can take out the Jackal's shields. And it's actually pretty, I find it's a pretty effective weapon on them. Because it will take out their shields quite quickly. Even if you don't overcharge it, it'll still take out their shields fairly effectively. So we overcharge it there, and come on. His shields are down, and we get him. And I think that's it. Now, you want to try and find some ammo here for this next part, because once you activate, you're actually trying to get the elevator. Sorry, yeah, it's the elevator you're trying to move up on, but...
What the hell's taking this thing so long?
We're evacuating a group of civilians on the floor below you. As soon as they reach the cargo port, I'll send the elevator back up.
Okay, everyone find some cover. Stay sharp. We need to hold this position. Drop ships! Deploying to the courtyards! Watch your flanks!
Yeah, so apparently we gotta wait for the stupid elevator, and they got dropships coming in. So this left side is gonna be your main focal point, and you're gonna have brutes and grunts. Yeah, I'm not sure if they have jackals as well coming at you. Thankfully, we've got like 4 guys helping us here, but you wanna get these guys fairly quickly. You don't want to let them move into your area, otherwise you're going to get frickin' smoked. So try and take out the first couple of brutes right away. You can switch to your assault gun, use your frags, use whatever you got to take those guys out. So now I've taken out the first few, and we got some guys up top now because they don't only come from that side. But I like coming up on these stairs because it provides you, number one, with cover. And also, you can see anybody else that's coming up, sort of on the top level here. So this grunt's coming after us, or brute, sorry. So we throw our frags down to get him, and we're looking for another weapon here because we're out of needles, and the only other weapon we have is our assault rifle. And 3 of our guys are dead, which kind of sucks. Oh no! I need that weapon. Come on. Oh, and our last guy's dead now. That's great. But there's likely some ammo. I'm just looking. Here we go. Nope. Come on. Give me a freaking weapon here. And apparently the elevator, you know, is timed to the demise of the enemy units. So, you know, as soon as you finish all these guys off, then the elevator will come. This guy's actually pretty tough. Without...
Lieutenant. Glad you're on our side. Let's hop that
Yeah.
elevator to the tower.
Got him. Sweet. Oh yeah, let's pick that up. I like that. The what is that? Is that the gravity hammer or the? I can't remember the exact name of it. See if we can do some damage with that. So yeah, we got the elevator. Let's activate it and get the hell out of here.
Trying to get to the tower, you're too late, Lieutenant. Corvette over the starport pounded the hell out of the place. Cargo port's impassable on foot. Rooftop evac's awash. We could use the executive landing pad, except there's no easy way to get there. A group of ODST specialists are working a plan. They might appreciate some backup.
ODST guys, huh? Alright, let's go do it. So we're gonna move up here.
Right to triage.
Triage. This is triage, I guess. It's where all the wounded people have congregated. Alright. Oh yeah, we get to do some jetpacking. We got some weapons here on the left-hand side. So let's see if we can get a DMR. Nice. Nice little DMR. And I believe there's some jetpacks over here on the right-hand side, if I'm not mistaken. And you're definitely gonna need you got to use a jetpack here in order to move across the city. And watch out for the drop ships and the banshees. Alright, there we go. There's the jetpacks right there. No! And then just we're just gonna follow the other guys and move across the area and just follow them, like I said. And you have another 4 dudes that you're partnered up with here now. So that's good.
We're gonna
That's a
capture
good
the
thing.
landing pad on the executive wing so the evac birds can land. Try and keep up, Spartan.
Oh, try and keep up, Spartan. Okay. Whatever. You're just a freaking lowly ODST. Try and keep up with me. So we're going to move over on the left here, and we actually come to the end of the video, and we'll continue on shortly. Alright, so stay tuned for part 2. This has been part 1, mission number 7, Exodus. For more strategies and tactics, visit NextGenTactics.com. I'm SpartaBite, and I'm out.